Yo, what's good people, it's Cactus, and in today's video, I'm gonna try and mix soulful boom bap with UK drill. So my idea is I want to use realistic drums, some kind of soulful melody, but with a UK drill bounce and tempo. I feel like as producers, we have to keep experimenting with new sounds and styles if we ever want to cut through the noise. I can't lie, it can be hard trying to stand out if your beats sound like everyone else's, but if you're willing to try new shit, you never know, you might just start a new wave. And for the regulars here, I know you're probably thinking, what's with the new angle? But yeah, I'm just trying to put this standing desk to good use. Over the weekend I had some physiotherapy and my back and neck were getting cracked in all kinds of ways. So yeah, I'm really just trying to look after myself. Us producers sit down too much, man. Plus you can't see it, but the setup in front of me is just so much cleaner and easier to work with. I felt like it was a little bit awkward having the camera at the side. Let me know if you're feeling it and if you've got any ideas for the background, cause I definitely want to improve it. But yo, let's get into the video. I'm going to switch it up for this one and start with a drum pattern just to make it interesting. And I said I want to use realistic drums, so I'm going to use addictive drums. And this is the soul and R&B kit. Get the quick drill pattern down, but I want to make this one real bouncy, so it's all going to be about velocity. Just adding in a couple to get that roll. And then I'm going to randomize this just a little bit more. Okay, to get the groove, let's go with the snare. And then an open hat too. Another one up here. Then some perks too. It's sounding kind of hard. Let's get something else in there like a crash. Then I need something like a ride. Maybe this. So yeah, just subtle with the ride. Alright, there might be other perks I want to add, but this is definitely giving me enough bounce, so I'm going to work on the melody. Ooh, it sounds nice in D sharp actually. Still need to strum the chords though. And maybe add a different chord at the end. Maybe I could repeat that, and then for the next one. So I'm just trying to add some tension at the end, but that needs to sound right. That definitely sounds better. Ooh, there we go. That's the one. Alright, so the chords are sounding nice. I just need to think of some kind of counter melody. Ooh, you know what? This Mark 1 sounds better. Just smooths out the whole vibe. What I think will sound better with those keys though is if I take the counter melody and use some kind of lead. This one actually works with it. Yeah, definitely. Just gives it some nice high end now. And then to thicken it up, I'm going to copy the chords and see if I can find a pad to layer it with. Okay, this might be the one. Just giving it some nice high end and it's kind of spread. Yeah, I think this will work. Okay, I just found this in arcade too. But I definitely need some reverb. Ooh, this preset sounds hard too. I'll just bring the mix down. Alright, I found one more thing in arcade and I just want these 2 notes. So that's going to play at the end and then right at the beginning. So this one's going to go there. And then here. Okay, I just want to take out some lows and some low mids. Just from the main keys. And then just leave the highs from the pad. I also need to mix the drums, but I haven't actually figured out how to separate each one yet. So I'm going to add in a bass, maybe a live bass guitar, and then work on the drums. And you already know what bass it's going to be for this one. It's the Rickenbacker bass. Personally, it's my favorite bass guitar plugin. Trillion's got some sick ones too, but this is the one for me. So I've just cleaned up some of the notes, changed a couple too. And this end here. Okay, I'm just adding a little bit of reverb to the drums. Some low cut. And then I might add something to get them sounding a little bit grittier. Okay, so I'm just pushing them into a tape machine. Just to give it a little bit of saturation. And I'm finally going to add the kick. I feel like it's been missing that the whole way through. I want some extra punch though, so I'm not going to use the one in Addictive Drums. Okay, let's add a clap in as well. And I just want this to fall on some of the snares. And last thing as always, I want to hear some vocals in this, something soulful. So I'll see what sample I can find. So any of these ones will fit perfect. I think I've used some of these before as well. Chopping them up too. This one's reversed. Wash them out with some reverb. Add some crystallizer for the delay too. I feel like I have the same process for vocals all the time, but it always works. Okay, so there's only a couple more things I want to add. I need a reverse cymbal in there, maybe some toms and a second bass pattern. So I'll do all of that now, then play you the final outcome. So in the intro, I just kept the keys and the vocals and a little bit of the bass. And this is the reverse cymbal I meant.
Cactus.
Straight to the hook. Got the pause drop, and then I bring in the pad for the second half. And yeah, I actually left the vocals out the first hook again for variation, and that was the second bass pattern too. So yeah, for the verse everything just dies down as always. all it needed was the chords. I felt like there was more space for the vocals in the verse. Again, this is that second bass pattern. And then for the bridge, just simplified the bass pattern again. Slowly start taking out some drops. And back to the hook with the pad straight away. So yeah, I think this one came out crazy. Something new. So I hope you liked the video and I hope you're feeling the beat. And if you think this could be a new wave, then let me know in the comments. I've actually done a similar beat to this a few months back, and I did that with DJ Pain 1. That's on my other channel, Cactus Beats. So if you want to hear more like this, check that one out. And like I said, when I work on a new instrumental album, I'm thinking about making it more of a soulful one. But yeah, I appreciate you all for watching the video once again. Much love and I'll see you next time.